And just for curiosity, when we pulled, like, where was it? Toronto, like this
I didn't even
fun
feel you.
tournament.
You felt like my daughter.
Yeah,
You felt like
that's
my
what,
daughter.
that's what,
Let's first address the Leonidas Arcona weight cut problem. Leonidas started his weight cut at about 133 kilos and he needs to get down to 115. So that is a weight cut of 18 kilos. When the time this interview was recorded, which was a couple of days ago, he was already down to 121 kilos. So Arcona's plan was to lose another kilo naturally just by eating less and working out more, and the final 5 kilos will be achieved with water manipulation. But now we are hearing that he's having difficulties cutting weight, or he's maybe thinking that he won't be able to do that because the water cut doesn't really start that far away from the event. Let's take a look at this clip from Matt Mask.
What's going on, everybody? Received this message this morning in regards to Leonidas. Curious if it was a possibility if I would be willing to raise the weight cap of our match, because it seems like he's having a hard time cutting weight. He doesn't know if he's going to be able to make it, if it'll take too much out of him. So it makes you wonder if Leonidas mentally, if you're really going to be ready or prepared for this. But seeing as I want to see this match happen regardless, I'm willing to give you 2 kgs. That's almost 5 pounds. So that's almost 258 pounds that you're going to have to weigh in at. 117 kg is what I'm willing to make the weight cap. Let me know if this is going to be fair enough for you, Leonidas, or if you'd like another kg or two, because I don't want there to be any excuses for you at the end. I have to cut too much weight, I'm not feeling strong enough or anything like that, because I want this match to happen now more than ever, especially seeing as how you're asking for extra weight. So yeah.
So Leonidas said that he's not feeling comfortable at this body weight. His strength is the same, he's not feeling weak, but he's just not comfortable with this thing. So the thing is that, as per my opinion, he shouldn't be allowed to have this match. Or maybe there should be some penalty, because the only reason why Leonidas wanted this match was to get into the 115 kg rankings. And if this match is not happening at 115, he cannot enter the rankings, even if Matt Mask allows him to have 2 or 3 kilos more on his body weight than the defined weight cap. And how can you possibly announce more than a couple of weeks away from a super match that you won't be able to make weight while you are already on your perfect trajectory? Leonidas himself said that he wanted to be around 120 before the final weight cut, and that's basically where he is right now. If I was Matt, I would ask the league and Leonidas to give me 50% of Leonidas Arcona's paycheck. While Leonidas is struggling to cut weight, Matt Mask, as usual, is struggling to gain. He's weighing around 108 kilos and he's hopeful that he will be at least 110 or 111 kilos when the time the match happens. Matt didn't really want to arm wrestle against a 115 kg guy, but despite that, when he heard the name Leonidas Arcona, his initial reaction was, is he sure? Does Leonidas really want to pull me? It's because Matt believed that Leonidas, although being tremendously strong, not at the same level as himself. Matt has more than 2 decades of arm wrestling experience, and weightlifting does not equal arm wrestling. That's why he believes that this match is too early for Leonidas Arcona. He expects that there will be a difference in hand manipulation, setup, technique, connective tissue development, table IQ, positioning, years of specialized experience. And that's why he believes that this is a little too early for Leonidas Arcona. But if that is really the case, then Matt shouldn't really mind giving Leonidas the advantage of a couple of kilos, or maybe even 5 kilos if he genuinely believes that he's that much stronger, that much better than Leonidas. Or maybe he was saying that just for the sake of trash talking.
And just for curiosity, when we pulled, like, where was it? Toronto, like this
I didn't
fun
even feel
tournament.
You felt like my daughter.
Yeah,
You felt like
that's
my daughter.
that's what I want to ask. Do you think it's comparable now to then? Just for my curiosity, I'm so curious.
Do I think what?
If that's like, how many percentage do you think I leveled up?
I would
Or do you
hope at
think it's
least 1,000%.
okay?
I would hope at least 1,000%.
Because
You need
you
to
have-
have leveled up about 5,000%. You know what I mean? So I would hope that you've gone way fucking better. Because if not, then fuck me. This is gonna be so embarrassing for you. This is gonna be the most
It's true.
embarrassing fucking thing
Yeah, it's true.
that has ever happened in your fucking life.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
it is very true. It
Yeah.
is very true, Matt.
Leonidas responded by saying that he's not just a bodybuilder. During the last 6 to 7 months, he has trained for arm wrestling really seriously, and he has even cut down on his bodybuilding exercises. That's exactly what Robert Baxter also said. Leonidas isn't even doing leg exercises now because he wants to focus only on arm wrestling, or mostly on arm wrestling. Leonidas is doing 2 hard table sessions per week, and he believes that when the match happens, if he's able to nullify Matt's explosive start, he's going to win. If I stop him, I have him. So he believes that the chances of him winning this match are exactly 50%. Another thing that Matt said, and Robert also mentioned in a later interview, is the desire of Matt Mask to arm wrestle Michael Todd for the world title. And that's the reason why he wasn't happy initially when he was told to face Leonidas Arcona. Matt believes that he has the tools to defeat Michael Todd's hand and even his King's move. He believes that he will be able to press through Michael. And for that, he's focusing on weight training, general strength, connective tissue development, and obviously right arm specialized training. And now Matt is basically considering Leonidas a wall standing between him and Michael Todd. Lars Rohrbachen, who recently trained with Leonidas Arcona, said that Leonidas felt extremely strong. He felt very well connected, a strong hand, strong side pressure, and he has improved substantially. He has increased arm wrestling specific training and table time. Devon said that Leonidas is no longer a bodybuilder. He's almost a full-time arm wrestler now. He genuinely wants to become a world champion. He has extremely high general physical development. He's naturally really talented at arm wrestling. But he still believes that Matt may be the favorite because of his big hand, explosive hit, speed, and ability to attack with a lot of back pressure. Now let's talk about Auden Larrett's recent tournament win. Devon was really happy with his son's performance on the table.
It's just a training day for him.
Yeah.
Like, he's showing up to these tournaments. He's not taking any time off. Yesterday, he went to the Capitol Fair, and it was well attended by everybody in the region. All the best dudes showed up. He smoked everybody. Smoked them.
From what I saw, it looked, he really did run through everybody.
He ran through all the best super heavyweights in the region.
Yeah.
So Auden recently won the Capitol Fair tournament, and Devon said that he just ran through everyone, and we have video proof of that. What the surprising thing was is Devon saying that he himself couldn't beat the guys at any tournament as easily as his son did. So recently we saw Auden beat Logan Bittinger, and now he has defeated these two giants. So he's getting on a different level. Finally, the thing that we were expecting from Auden a couple of years ago, he has started to show that promise. And this is what he said in the description of that video. Super heavyweight classes are falling one by one to me. Abhas Rana, you will not be ready for my arm wrestling prowess. I will be world champion. Last weekend, there was a super match in China between Dai Zheng and Daniil Ustinov. The match was at 2-2, and it looked like Daniil Ustinov got injured there. Somebody uploaded a video saying exactly that, but Daniil Ustinov was not happy. He said, I didn't basically lose, I was cheated. That's what I got from what he said. He believes that the referees were unfair, and on his channel, he's posting only the clip, only the round which he won. And by the way, the guy was almost twice his size. I'm quite sure he must have weighed at least 120 kilos, maybe even more. Just like Hermes Gasparini, Artyom Morozov also got injured in their super match. But now he's back at training. Recently he posted this video on his Instagram where he's doing a full right arm wrestling specific workout. You thought I was taking a break. So looks like Morozov will be back at the table very soon on the right arm, and hopefully on the left arm as well next year. And since early on in this video we were talking about weight cuts, there is another guy who may be struggling with a weight cut. Recently Devon posted a video, a photo I should say, of him weighing 290 pounds. Looks like he has something in his pockets there. I don't really trust that weight, but Devon said that he ate a lot during those couple of days, and that's why he weighed that much. In the more recent video or photo again, he weighed in at 283 pounds.
Were
I
you
feel
290 or was Jojo on your shoulders when you got up on that
No, I
scale?
was 290. I got off. Here's the thing. So I've been trying to keep my weight around 280. The way I see it is 280 is about perfect. 10% at 280, 28 pounds, 252. No problem. The way I see it, if I'm 280 a week before weigh-ins, I can get that done. But I go away, and when I'm at home, I weigh myself. Like when I wake up, I weigh myself. Every time I go to the washroom, I weigh myself before bed, so I know exactly. And then I go away for a few days, and they feed me. I come back, I'm 290.
But Devin is really confident. He believes that he can easily cut 10% of his body weight in just water weight cut. So he plans on being around 275 pounds, maybe even 280 pounds, just a couple of days or 3 days before the match. And by the way, this is the Russian champion that he will be facing. Let's take a look at Ivan Matyushenko's portfolio. 15 times Russian champion, 5-time world champion, 3-time European champion, 7-time world championship finalist, 3-time European championship finalist, world championship medalist, 4-time European championship medalist. But will it be enough to defeat Devin? We will have to wait and see. To purchase the pay-per-view, use code Pradeep to get 5% off. I will see you again.